everybody, happy Easter. I guess you're all having a long weekend, just as we are here. We have an extended long weekend because our Anzac Day is on the 25th, on the Tuesday. So yeah, we're not back to work till Wednesday. It's nice. Just before the long weekend I thought I'm going to splurge. I'm going to give myself a present. And after watching a movie by Baconsoda over in Ireland, I think you're in Ireland, when he bought the Canon Legria FS306, I set out on a venture to try and find one of those, but because the disaster in Japan and all the chips from Canon being made in Japan, extremely hard to find. So I found one place out of every electrical place down south here that had them, and they only had this one, which was a bit more expensive, but I'm sure it's going to be satisfactory. So that's what I'm filming on now, and hopefully we'll have a bit more success with zooming in and focusing. Although this is pauses a little bit just to focus, it's still going to be much easier to handle than the digital SLR that we've got. Okay, the other project that I'm doing on the weekend, last night I sat down and wondered what I was going to do, and I've got little mailing envelopes everywhere that had all my seeds in, where you write letters and post. So I thought, I wonder if I could find some seed packets. Saw a site where you could actually print off their template, which had all little frilly bits and stuff all over it. I didn't really like them, but I thought, well, that's pretty simple design, why can't I just make my own? So that's what I did. So last night I jumped on the computer and created this template, and the text is editable, so you can change it to say vegetable seeds, or you can put pumpkin, or you can put whatever you want on it, and you just cut out that template and stick it together. So I did a few last night and sorted through all my seeds. These are flower seeds, and yeah, I've got them all in little packets now, and I've got a girl at work to print off a whole heap for me on the photocopier, and it's gonna be pretty good. I can do my own little packets. Here's one that's just, I even done this with recycled paper that's been printed on the front, so I've reused it. And yeah, that's my seed packets. Pretty groovy. If anybody wants the template, let me know and send me your email address and I'll send it to you. And you should be able to edit it yourself. So that's what I'm up to now. Now I'm kind of a bit bored. Being autumn and winter's coming, I don't really want to, start too much outside, or I can't, because it's just not going to work in the next couple of months. And my indoor garden, well, that's just growing, so I have to wait for that. So I guess this afternoon I'll be watching all of your videos and trying to teach myself a few more things and go and research stuff and just sit back and relax. I hate it when the shops are not open. I've got another little project that I'm doing starting this weekend, but I can't get it happening until tomorrow when the hardware stores open. So stay tuned. Alright, I'll just go show you the progress of my indoor garden, and we'll see you shortly. Well, this is my aquarium / indoor garden. The onions are nice and tall now. The other ones are still catching up a little bit. The pak choi is getting its first set of real leaves. Looking healthy though, but just long. The tomatoes are getting their first set of real leaves. The Chinese cabbage is also getting its set of first leaves, which they're coming along quite well, looking good. What else? I've moved the sweet potato into here. Put it on the heat mat. I'm just thinking, I think it actually likes kind of tropical or warm weather. So maybe by putting it on the heat mat, it might stimulate it to grow some. Well, the roots are growing okay. I mean, they've got little fairy bits poking out the side now. But no greenery anywhere on it. Maybe it'll come. And in my milk jug self-watering container, I put in 3 rows of spring onion, which have been in there for, well, what is it now? A week? Not quite a week. And they're just starting to come through. So that's alright, that's on the heat mat as well, just to get them started. Oh, and in this one, I couldn't be bothered lifting the lid to reach in there, but I'm sure you can see that. Poking through there is some lettuce. I put in 3 different types of lettuce. There is 4 peat pots of each. So, whoops, wrong way. Oh, there you go, you can see on the side, some coming up. Yeah, that was on the heat mat where the sweet potato is. And I reckon I might have been getting actually a little bit too warm. I mean, some of them came up, but there's a few of them that haven't. I don't know if they dried out or if they're still coming, or... I did give them a drink. Made sure they were moist. So we'll see what happens with that. Tomatoes are up the top. Oh, I guess I gotta lift the lid. And there's not much change. That one at the end, he's doing alright. He's getting nice and tall. But the other ones, oh, that one's grown a little bit. The other 2 have not done much at all. What is that? That's another new tomato seedling coming out of the compost. Sorry, testing this camera. Slow to zoom, I'm in focus, but it's pretty good. Okay, so that's it for the indoor garden update.